backwards. What's up, squad? All right, can you guys read that? Is that backwards? Restream, we got you guys going as well. All right, guys, I can't do anything about the lag. It's the internet. We're trying to get it fixed, so just bear with me. But all right, Bree, you said, what's the best plan for buying a house? Are you trying to buy a house to live in? Are you trying to buy a house to fix and flip? What's going on with that? Or are you trying to get into wholesale? Like, what? Explain your question. But guys, all right. So we're talking how to wholesale real estate. So good? Yeah, it's fine. All right. So how to wholesale real estate, right? So we got to answer that question. So we should probably start with what is wholesaling real estate. So wholesaling real estate is you're sourcing deals for real estate investors, right? You can what's up, Renona? You can pretty comfortably do 10, 20, 30, 40 grand a month, closing a couple deals here and there. You can source these deals all for free. You don't have to get them. You just started wholesaling. Let's go, Sarah. How's it going for you? How's you expand on your journey thus far? You loving it? Seeing progress? So, all right. You guys can read this, right? That's presented to you the right way. But all right, so wholesaling real estate, you're sourcing deals for real estate investors. There's tons of free ways that you guys can source deals. What's up, Tyler? How are you doing, baby? What's included in the challenge? There's a new video module every single day. New video module every single day where we walk you through A to Z, everything you need to know. Contracts, scripts, calculators, live Zoom coaching calls, a list of the top 100 markets, everything. And it's only $9. So if you guys want to hop in, we'd love to have you in. But so how to wholesale real estate. So what we want to do first is we need to pick a market. So tough to find a buyer, but everyone goes to that. The pool screen grabbed a lot more attention. Yeah, I know. But I can't teach as much. There we go. All right. So okay. Sarah, did you find buyers yet? Like, did you move a deal or like what's going on with that? But all right. So we got, let's see, how to wholesale. So step one, you're gonna pick a market. Okay, so you want to identify where you're going to be wholesaling. You don't want to try and wholesale all across the country starting out because you probably don't really know what you're doing. So you want to expand out to multiple different areas, but identify those areas and understand where you want to go. So that's step number one. Now, when you're picking a market, what are some of the things you want to look out for? Average home price is $200K plus. Can you wholesale properties where the average home price is less than that? Yes. But it's going to be a little more challenging. You're probably not going to make as large of a wholesale fee, right? So if we're trying to make 10, 20, 30 grand, you don't want to start out in a market where the average home is selling for like 40 to 60 grand because there's just not enough room on that deal to be able to make 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 grand. Versus if your house, you're wholesaling is 400 or 500 grand, an extra 30, 40 grand to the end buyer, as long as the numbers don't make sense, is not that big of a deal. But if you're doubling the value of the home with your wholesale fee, it's not gonna bode very well for you. So average home price is where I would go at least 20K because you should be able to pretty comfortably land 10 to 20 to $30,000 spreads on $200,000+ homes. So what age should you buy a house? Whatever age suits you with what your life looks like. It depends. I'm 27 and I do not own a house. I rent where I live because I live in Bali, Indonesia, and I travel the world. How does a homeowner get their equity if a sub-2 deal? The down payment or the balloon payment or monthly payments. So average home price, 200K plus, right? That's what you want to go for. County population, you want at least 50,000 in the county. Now, can you do deals in a county that has more people than that? I'm sorry, less? Yes. You can do deals in a county with less people, but I'm just telling you it's going to be more challenging. There's going to be less buyers. There's going to be less deals. So if you want to increase the likelihood of you moving a deal, you want to pick a decent sized market. Let me send a text real quick. Okay. JR. Yes. All right. So JR, can you close your first deal in 30 days? Yes. Like, it's possible. It's challenging though. What I would say is either hop in the Freedom Fundamentals or hop in the 30-day challenge that we have right here. It's $9 to hop in. So hop in that, do that, and then hop in Freedom Fundamentals after, or you can hop in both and you can get like twice the attention, twice the love, twice the attention, twice the help. So you can do that as well. So, all right. Average home price 200K, growing, or county population is at least 50K. You want a growing population. We're not going to try and wholesale deals in an area where we're losing population because that's not ideal. There's going to be less buyers there. That's not what we're trying to search for. Make sure wholesaling is legal. Okay. At the moment, Illinois and Oklahoma, you just don't really want to wholesale there. Can you? Yeah, but there's 48 other states to pick from, so just pick one where it's better. And if you guys want to list, if you guys want a list of the top 100 markets across the country, you get that when you join the challenge as well. So if you guys want to hop in the challenge, again, it's $9, and you guys get the list of the top 100 markets. Teaches you A to Z, everything about wholesaling. Sorry, everything about it shows you where all the markets are. Market entry is pretty good. It's all watching your videos and taking notes. Awesome. Sarah, I'd love to have you hop in the challenge too. So, all right, make sure wholesaling is legal in your state. Okay, so we picked a market. Check. Got that box checked. Now, second step, we need to go find cash buyers. Now, why do we find cash buyers first? We want to find cash buyers first so we can understand what a good deal looks like in our target market. Certain markets have better deals in different areas, and the way you run your numbers in Memphis, Tennessee is different than how you run your numbers in Los Angeles, California, which is different than St. Petersburg, Florida, which is different than here, which is different than there. So you want to pick a market and stick with that market. And then again, talk to your buyers first, understand what your buyers are looking for so that you guys know how much buyers will pay for that market, how much they, how they run their numbers. Super excited for this one house I'm going to call tomorrow. Got a good feeling about it. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah. Isaac, I'd love to hear the progress you're already making. That's awesome. So awesome. All right. Now, how do we actually find cash buyers? Let's dive into that. Mayo, like the instrument. All right. So, ways to find cash buyers. Step number 1, we can use Zillow. So, go to Zillow. All right, who wants to give me a market? Who wants me to find them a buyer in their target market? Comment a city, and I'll go find you guys a buyer in that city. If you guys want to put a thing in the chat, I'll go find a buyer in that area for you. Manteca, California. All right, Manteca, California. I never do deals in Cali. All right, Manteca, California. So this is what we're going to do. So we got Manteca, California picked right here. Okay, so we're looking at Manteca and Stockton, like the area right next door. So filters we're going to do. Filter number 1. Sold. We want sold right here as the main thing. Bed, bath, doesn't really matter. We're going to go to home type right here. Home type, we're going to deselect all. We're going to click houses, and we're going to click houses. Then under the more category over here, right? Under more, We're going to scroll down. Keyword, we're going to put renovated, right? So keyword is renovated. And then sold in the last, we're going to put 30 days. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to find renovated homes that sold in the last 30 days. All right, we'll go last 90 days because there's so few. All right. So we got 4 results right now. Perfect. All right. Now we're going to look at these pictures and make sure they're actually renovated. So let's go see this one. Okay. You can check realtor.com, see if I can find pictures, see if it was renovated, because Zillow does not have the pictures on there. Sometimes realtor.com does. So you're going to see what comes up when we search this on Realtor, see if I can find some pictures. All right, so no pictures on there. All right, so unfortunately no pictures on this one, so I can't verify that it's a flip. How about this one? Let's put this one over in realtor.com. If we go to mortgage and transaction history, that's probably not a flip. You can also, guys, go to mortgage. No problem, Johnner. You can also go to accepting backups. Let's see. All right, so this, if that's renovated, I don't know about that. Immaculately renovated? Yikes. I guess. All right, so here's a flip in Stockton, California. We're then going to take that. We're going to bring that address over to PropStream. Going to put that into PropStream. And then we click details once we have the property pulled up. All right. And then you can see it's owned by, right here, Trinity Rise LLC. So Trinity Rise LLC, that's the name of the corporation that is flipping this property, right? So those are the flippers. So then what we do is we take that, we go to this website called opencorporates.com. Make sure you guys write down that website, opencorporates.com. And again, if you guys want all this and more help, hop in the challenge right here. This we teach all this stuff in depth. Starts on the 25th, so in a week. All right. So Trinity Rise LLC, we're going to put California. Trinity Rise LLC, we got that pulled up. All right. So agent name, Olafemi, Obalade. All right, I have no idea how to pronounce this guy's name. I don't know if you guys can read that, but I have zero idea how to pronounce that. But that's his name. That's the mailing address. So then all you need to do is you need to skip trace that person. Go to fastpeoplesearch.com, truepeoplesearch.com. You can use Freedom Data, which is 6-cent skip tracing that we have available for you guys to use. Hey, Valerie, welcome to the challenge, baby. Hop on in. All right. Once you guys join the challenge, check your email. You're gonna get an email to join school. Hop in school. That's where the challenge is hosted, and go to the intro post and start the pre-launch checklist so you get a head start on your competition. We love that. So, all right. So we have, that's a buyer right there. So Joner, I would write this guy's name down, screenshot this live, whatever you need to do. That's his name. That's the address. So you can pull that guy up, and then you can say, hey, I saw your flip over on 2121 Times Square Lane. Reaching out to see if you're looking for another flip in the area. And then you can go to then once you're in the challenge, you can then use our cash buyer script. So this is exactly how to talk to cash buyers to add them to your buyers list. We have the newly flipped house approach. So that's the one we would use because that's a newly flipped house. So you'd use this approach when you're talking to them. This talks you through everything. talk about yourself, all that kind of stuff. We go over target identifiers, location, property types. We go over everything, right? Numbers, timeline, goal. Okay, so that's your script for talking to cash buyers. That's how you get solid cash buyers on your list, and then how you are able to close deals with them. So that's how you find a buyer. That's how you talk to them with the script. Again, guys, if you want that script, hop in the challenge. Second link in the bio, this little thing right here outlines that. All right, so that's how you find buyers by using Zillow. Now, if you want the faster approach, we can head over to PropStream. So with that, we're going to go to PropStream. Let's go to the same little area. What, Manteca? All right, so Manteca, California. What's up, Sam? How we doing? All right, Manteca, California. Quick list choices. We're going cash buyers. So we put cash buyers as our quick list choice. Property characteristics, since we're looking for single family, we're going to put single family. Ownership info. We're going individual because I want to be able to bulk skip trace these people. If you do LLCs, it's going to be harder to bulk skip trace. So I'm putting individual just for this. Years of ownership, maximum number of years owned is 1. Now, the reason I'm putting 1 as the maximum of years owned is I want people that are actively buying houses. I don't want people that bought houses 10, 20, 30 years ago. I want people buying houses right now. Number of properties owned, 5 to 50. So who's actively buying, who's buying it in their individual name, and who's buying right now. Or you could put 3, so we have a few more buyers. All right. So these are our filters right here. Cash buyers, single family, 1 or fewer years of ownership. Owner type is individual. Number of properties owned is 3 to 50. So you guys can screenshot that, put that down. If you guys want to use this, there's a 7-day free trial for PropStream in my bio. So if you guys want to use PropStream to get all this information, 7-day free trial in the bio. You can use that. That trial will also be available in the challenge. If you guys want to do that, you can do that as well. So then we come over here, and we have 11 unique properties right there. So we have 11 properties that we can call on. So there's 11 cash buyers we can reach out to. You would then skip trace those people in bulk. Again, you can use Freedom Data, and that would then get you the list of your cash buyers. That's who you'd reach out to. That's who you talk to. You'd use your script, and then you're good to go. So, any questions so far on finding cash buyers? Any questions so far on finding cash buyers, on picking a market, anything like that? What's up, Mike? How we doing, baby? All right, no questions so far? Okay. Bro, we might need to go to the pool with this Wi-Fi. This Wi-Fi is killing me right now. Do we add closing costs to the offer? You cover them. All right. All right. So do you add closing costs to the offer? The closing costs should be like you cover closing costs if that's what you mean. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do a live deal analysis real quick. Rocco, I use Zillow to run comps, Redfin to go find deals. All right, we're gonna take this party outside. Give me a sec. Yeah, we're getting live deal analysis. We're gonna do, but we're gonna do it outside by the pool because, quite frankly, that gets more viewers. So we're gonna go move outside. Let's think about an extension cord. All right. Let's think about an extension cord. How are we gonna do this? What's that? All right. Let's try that. We're gonna steal this. Bring this outside. All right, bear with me as we move. Your live is under chat and interview. Okay. What does that mean? Chat and interview as opposed to what? What are the other alternatives? All right. We're gonna have to take 2 trips so I don't drop anything. Top of the screen right now. I don't know. I guess it is kind of a chat. We are kind of chatting, but chatting about real estate, chatting about wholesaling. It's one of those things where it's like, all right, riddle me this. How is the Wi-Fi better by the pool? How does that make sense? Perfect. Perfect, guys. You got this whole setup that time figured out. Now we're making moves. All right. What other questions you guys have? What real estate questions can I help you guys out with while I get this whole thing set up? If you guys have questions, drop in the chat section. Per usual. You guys swim in a time real estate. People like us swim in it. last thing I need to get. I'm like, what states the contracts that you have an FF work in? Every state. Every state, but you can't wholesale in Illinois or Oklahoma, so don't do those states. Every other state, though, you're Gucci bandana. Some of the devices so things don't overheat. Or other states you can't because it's illegal there. Because there are laws against it. Ugh. All right. Elaborate why Zillow is better for finally running comps. There's no reason. I just like Zillow more. I like the Zillow interface more. But Redfin says, or Redfin has this capability where you can put that it's been listed for more than X number of days or X amount of time. Well, Landon, it is illegal. Working around is working around the laws that make it illegal. So I would say the word illegal. There are workarounds, but those workarounds are how you get around the law that makes it illegal, which is why they're workarounds. So. Yeah, no, you can't. It doesn't work. All right. They say you can, but you can't actually. Like, it doesn't actually do what it's supposed to do. All right. There we go. All right. Now we're back. Get the phone plugged in. Okay. All right. Yeah, but Landon, go pull that up. Go put in that it's been on market for more than 60 days, and you'll find properties that have been listed for less than 60 days. Like, I promise that'll happen. But you don't need Zillow for crypto, so you're good. Or Redfin for crypto, I should say. Okay. Sorry for the delay. Sorry for the moving setups, but we've moved setups. We're back outside because somehow the Wi-Fi is better outside. I don't understand how that makes sense or how that works. You guys get out of crypto? Dude, you've been in crypto forever. It's your baby. Okay. What other questions you guys have? How is going to be of value to you guys? We're going to do a live deal analysis, but I wanted to get your guys' questions if you guys had any questions. All right. Damn, I need to get sunglasses. All right. All right, live deal analysis, guys. So this is a piece of land we're looking at. It is over in Houston, Texas. Contract price. This is a potential. The potential of a JV deal. So let's go see how this does. All right, so I'm analyzing deal. First step I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the deal up on Zillow, pull the address up on Zillow. I want to go look at the property, kind of go see how everything's going with the property. All right, so I got an understanding of that. And then we're going to go for the property. Damn, I need sunglasses. All right, hold on. I'm going to grab my sunglasses. It's bright as shit. All right. We're back. Had to block the haters out. Okay. So I'm going to pull up this piece of land. I'm going to see what the details look like. So we're going to go run comps. Hold on. Anybody know how to do both cameras at once? Let's see it. All right. I'm not sure how to do that. All right. So. Oh, you know what I could do? This is what I could do. Hold on. I know how to do this. All right. Ding, ding, ding. I have an idea. All right, guys. While we're gonna restart how to wholesale, but I'm gonna do a green screen effect where you guys can see the background instead of me using a TV, so we can stay outside and we can do it this way. It's gonna be gangster. This is a good idea. All right. What other questions you guys have? I had to get this green screen going. All right. Now we got it. Let's go. All right, team. Let's go. We're going effects. We're going green screen. I want this one. Awesome. All right. So, team, how to wholesale real estate. So, again, wholesaling real estate, we're getting paid to source deals for real estate investors. Wow, that's bright. You can make an average of $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 per transaction. So this live is going to be going over A to Z, how to do all of it. So let's go. All right, step number one. How do I move this thing? Let me move this out of the way of the chat so I can see what you guys are typing. All right. Okay, so step number one. You got in the challenge. Let's go, China. Welcome in, baby. Super excited to have you in. Make sure you post the welcome. Make sure you post on the intro thread. Go saying what's up. Don't answer. Start the pre-launch checklist. There's a couple good books to start reading if you want to leg up on your competition during this challenge. But super duper excited to have you in. So, all right. Step number one, pick a market, guys. The key factors that you want to start with. Average home price. We want 200K plus. Okay, when we're running for homes, we want 200K plus because we want to go find places where you can make a decent sized wholesale fee. Usually a wholesale fee is going to be an average-ish of about 5 to 10% of the value of the home. Obviously, it's contingent on how good of a deal you can get, how strong your buyers are, how well you can negotiate with the homeowners. But on average, 10%, just across the board. So if you're trying to make 6 figures a year, and you pick a market where the average house is $300,000 to $400,000, and you can make 30K per deal, 4 deals and you're at 120 grand a year. 4 deals. You could do 4 deals in 2 months and then just retire for the year. You could take a year off. Now, I probably wouldn't do that, but you could. So, key factors, we got that. Average home price, 200K, we got that. Growing population, guys, you don't really want to go try and source deals out in the middle of nowhere. Just because people are not buying out in the middle of nowhere. So you want to focus and say, where are people actively buying? So where are people actively buying? Where are people moving to? That's an expanding market. Because with this, can you do deals in markets where people are not moving to? Yes, but if you're in this for the longevity of it, there could be people that just like move out. There's going to be like fewer and fewer deals in areas where people are moving out of. So it might not be the best for longevity. So if you want to get good at this, I would just focus on a place that people are always going to keep moving to. For example, Texas, Arizona, Florida. Those are the top 3 states for wholesaling, period. And those are the top states that people are moving to. So definitely do some damage to those states. 50,000 population for the county because you don't want to deal with a place that's too small because it's going to be super difficult to find cash buyers. It's going to be difficult to find enough deals. Can deals be done? Yes, 100%. But you don't want to go like scrounge for like the one deal, the one cash transaction that happens that month, right? You want to go find a decent amount of cash transactions. There's got to be enough volume happening in that area so that you can make money and other people can make money. So find an area with over 50,000 population. And lastly, make sure wholesaling is legal in your state. So you don't want to deal with, you don't want to deal with Oklahoma. You don't really want to deal with Illinois. Are there ways around it? Yes. But if you're just getting started, it's a lot easier. Just keep it simple. Go where it's fine. Go where it's legal. Do it there. Illinois and Oklahoma, you can just double close, right? That solves the problem. And if you guys want to know how to double close, step by step, all that kind of stuff, with your hand held through a double close, you can join the challenge, and we explain that and teach that in there, and then we can partner up together on those deals. So awesome. All right. Step number 2, finding cash buyers. So we kind of already went over this, but when we're finding cash buyers, you want to start with Zillow. So on Zillow, you guys write these down. These are the filters we're going to do. We're going to go recently sold in the past 30 to 60 days. So recently sold past 30 to 60 days. Keyword renovated, and we want houses, right? All right, Rachel. So single family houses, keyword renovated, and then you're going to come across houses that are listed that have just been sold that were renovated, and then you're going to use PropStream. And if you do not have PropStream or don't want to pay for it, there's a 7-day free trial in my bio. But then you're going to take that and I just put it over in a PropStream, or again, if you don't have it, you can use the tax assessor site or the property appraiser site. What's up, Veronica? I'm very good. And then you'll take that over, put that in there and see who flipped it, and then you'll call them. If it's an owner, use fastpeoplesearch.com. That gives you the contact info. If it's an individual, if it's an LLC, use opencorporates.com. That gives you the registered agent to reach out to, and then you're good to go on that. Sorry. All right. Okay. All right. So we found our cash buyers, guys, in the cash buyers script. So you know what to say to these cash buyers. That is also available in the challenge. Walking us through everything in there. Yeah. So we have that. Damn, I gotta jump in the water. I'm getting hot. I feel like I might need to restart this live. We're only at 16 people. What's going on with that? Where is everybody? Is everybody not trying to learn real estate today? We're not trying to learn how to wholesale. Stop what you're doing, because I got to tell you now what's on my mind. So we've been at this for some time, and I just want to know if you got this feeling just all right, I'm going to end this. I'm going to restart it, and we'll be right back. My palms get sweaty, the thoughts in my heart steady. You got this kind of effect on me. So I'm going to restart my lives, period.